Go my Lauren fam. It's Professor Lauren up in this bitch, bro. I'm here to give y'all knowledge, you feel me? So, today we're gonna be discussing a certain concept that a lot of y'all, me included, need to learn and practice, right? And that concept is not giving a fuck, nigga. That's the concept, right? So I want y'all to stay tuned, man. Stay tuned to the video, man. We're gonna get straight into it, you feel me? So you want to learn how to not give a fuck. You want to learn how to detach from motherfuckers easily. You want to learn how to let shit be. You want to know how to let shit go. Let shit just flow. You feel me? Well, let's learn the concept of stoicism. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So we're going to talk about stoicism, right? So stoicism is, for simple terms, basically not showing emotion, not giving a fuck, and just letting life be. You know what I'm saying? Without you don't complain about nothing. You just let shit be. You just move on with life. You know what I'm saying? And this practice, I feel like, is very important, and it's not talked about as much because it's so many things going on around the world and so many things to get attached to, like phones, social media, all this shit. It's all this shit out here to become attached to, and it's so easy. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to get attached to it and not want to let it go. So I feel like stoicism is good for a lot of us to get our minds back. Not really back, because I think a lot of us mindset been fucked up, but at least to get us where we are not attached to shit for real. I think that's what stoicism is really good for, the concept of it. So who are stoics, or who would be considered a stoic person? A stoic person would be considered a person who shows no emotion, who doesn't complain, shows no feelings, just, you know what I'm saying? That's what a stoic would be. But Stoic back then, because Stoic is an old term. Stoic, the concept of Stoicism dates back, like, I think thousands of years ago. And Stoics back then, their names were Marcus Aurelius, Lucius Annius Seneca, Zeno Citium, Epictetus, Cato the Younger, Plancius, Hector of Rhodes, Gaius Musonius Rufus. And yeah, it's probably some other ones too. I probably fucked their names up, oh well. But I'm gonna put their pictures and shit so y'all can see like who they is and shit like that. But I might go over who they were in another video so y'all can understand what they did and how they contributed to the concept of stoicism, you feel me? So who created the concept of stoicism? So really, stoicism was a concept that many philosophers end up contributing to, right? But the person who actually, like, you could say created the idea, who the idea originated from, was Zeno of Citium, right? And so, who are the Cynics, right? Cynics or Cynicism, right, is connected to Stoicism, the concept of Stoicism, right? So Cynicism is a school of philosophy that was founded in Athens, which at the time was in ancient Greek by Antisthenes, right? Which was around 45 through 3666 BCE. Ancient Athens version of the Cynic was an individual who rejected all social ways of living, or to live in accordance with nature and the flow of life, right? So the people who practice Cynicism believe that life is necessary for freedom and virtue. And the reason this is important because Cynics and Stoicism are connected, like they're interconnected type shit. So to have a Stoic mindset, you gotta hold yourself accountable. You can't put blame on other people. You gotta put blame on yourself, because at the end of the day, what we do or what happens around us is not our fault, but how we react to shit is our fault. You know what I'm saying? It's how we react to shit. So if a negative situation come to you, let's say that some people come to you, they trying to argue with you, they trying to start some shit. So you can either make the situation worse, or you can calm the situation down, right? It just depends on your response. So you can't be mad when somebody come at you negative as fuck, and then you respond negative as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody, so if it go back and forth for a long ass time, it's because your response, you feel me? So we gotta be able to take accountability when it comes to our actions and shit. So that's really one of the ways that Stoics think. Like, okay, I'm gonna take accountability. Instead of me reacting in a way that I would usually act, which is if something negative came to me, I would respond negative or react negative. Let me go ahead and either one, not react at all, or
react in a more positive or peaceful manner. You know what I'm saying? So another thing with the Stoic mindset is that you can change your beliefs no matter how deep your beliefs are, right? We have the ability to change our mindset. We just come up with excuses not to. If you want to be better at life or better at certain things in life, you got to be able to change the way you think about certain things. You know what I'm saying? Don't say you can't, say you can. Don't say I won't, say you will. Don't say you not, because you are. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got to be positive. Affirmations, we're going to get on that in a later video. Affirmation, manifestation, all that. Because that shit's real. Whatever religion you believe in, whatever spirit you believe in, whatever you believe in, that shit's real. If you are steady speaking negative in your life, negative things are going to happen. And if you steady speak positive things in your life, eventually something positive in your life is going to happen. So you got to believe in that. So really, Stoics believe in whatever energy you put out there is the energy you're going to get back. That's kind of what they believe in. So always got to keep an open mind. The more open-minded you are, more things will come to you or come around you. So we're going to get into the Stoic practices, right? So one of the Stoic practices is don't outsource happiness. So don't look for happiness outside yourself. Look for happiness within you. If you're looking for happiness within a car, within a house, within money, within females, or if you're a female, you're looking for happiness within a nigga, you're not gonna find true happiness. Happiness is within you. People don't realize. Like, you're not gonna, like I said, I try my best not to put happiness within my child. Like, I don't think people understand. Like, putting happiness within your child it does nothing for you, because when your child is not there, and when your child isn't around you, and that's the only thing that makes you happy, the only thing you get enjoyment out of, dude, you're gonna be depressed. You wanna make sure that you teach your kids the same thing. Like, don't seek happiness within people, seek happiness within yourself. Seek peace within yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the practices, right? So another practice is to stay on point. Don't let things distract you, get you off balance. Stay on your 10, stay on your toes. You feel me? Because there's gonna be so many things that, especially now, dude, phone, social media, drama, all this shit. Like, dude, stay on your 10. Don't let that other shit distract you. If you got goals to reach, dude, stay off that shit. Avoid that shit if you can. Put your thoughts into writing. So journaling is a thing. Journaling, I think, is a tool for some people to help them get their thoughts out. Sorry if I'm like not getting my words out how I want to, but yeah, my fault on that. But journaling is a tool to use to get your thoughts out, right? Self-reflection is very crucial in becoming the best version of yourself. It gives us time to think about our actions, the decision that we made, present, future, or decisions that we're going to make in the future, decisions that we make in the present, and decisions that we made in the past, you know? And think about certain actions we can do and take to become better and become better versions of ourselves and to move better and live a better lifestyle, right? Second, I think this is the fourth practice. Fourth practice is expect the worst. So embrace for bad things to happen to you. And I try not to think about negative. Like, we all try not to think about negative shit, but sadly, this is reality we're talking about. And bad things are gonna happen to you. You're gonna have people around you pass away. You're gonna have certain things taken away from you. You're gonna have certain things stolen from you. All types of shit. So prepare for the worst, because when you prepare for the worst and you like mentally preparing, when the shit happen, you not as fucked up about it. You kind of just like, okay, I knew that was gonna happen. And really, even when preparing for the worst, also prepare for how you gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, just in case this happened, let me go ahead and come up with a plan. So this comeback gonna be double or triple or quadruple what was taken from you. You know what I'm saying? So definitely always embrace for the worst, expect the worst. You know what I'm saying? What they say is expect the worst or some shit like that. That's what they be saying. So another practice is early morning reflection, right? So when you wake up, think about the things that are going to go on throughout your day. So think about any negative situation that might come to you, maybe even positive too. But you definitely want to think about the negative shit that comes. But you want to think about the negative shit that, like the negative situation that might come to you. Like somebody coming up to you saying, hey, this person said this about you. Or, you know, if you got school, you might fail a test. You might fail a test or something. You kind of, whoa, you feel me? Or a teacher talking to you sideways, talking to you crazy, or employee, coworker, manager, whatever. Just try to think about any negative thing that can happen to you today, and try to prepare yourself for that, and prepare for your response too. Prepare for how you're gonna come, how you're gonna respond, how you're gonna react, and how you're gonna move on about your day, right? So then, another practice is looking at the bigger picture. So when you think about how small we are in this world, like how us as individuals, how like small we are compared to everything that goes on in this world. Look at all the birds, the trees, everything. Just think about everything. Nature, just think about it. We are like very small. We are a very small part in the picture, right? So just think about the things that happen before you think about things that's gonna happen after you. We are very small. So when you think about yourself, like, okay, I'm not as important as I think I am. Just kind of humble. It really is about humbling yourself. At the end of the day, it's just about humbling yourself. The more humble you are, the more things I feel like will come to you because you're not as big-headed. You know what I'm saying? Some people that are big-headed, they start getting shut down and shit. We seeing with how certain motherfuckers is talking and shit, but we gonna get on that in the video. Shout out Yeezy though. So self-retreat. So retreat is taking time to yourself to just get to figure you out, just to start figuring things out that's going on in your life, figure out what's working for you, what's not working for you, figuring out how you can improve, figuring out things that you're good at and trying to get better with that. Just because you're good at something don't mean you can't improve on that. And figure out the things that you're not doing good at. Improve on those things, try to do better. And it could just be minor things, you know what I'm saying? It could be minor things like, how can I write better? How can I walk better? How can I become more confident? How can I look better? How can I look better mentally? How can I look better physically? How can I dress better? Just certain things, just like little shit, just minor shit, you know what I'm saying? Just change the shit up. Just, do a little research, figure out what, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is you feel like you need improvement on or whatever, and just work on that, you know what I'm saying? So bedtime reflection is kind of like vice versa what early morning reflection is, right? So this is when you reflect on how your day went. So did you do what you said you was gonna do, or did you respond how you thought you was gonna respond to whatever negative situation came to you today? You know what I'm saying? Or did you go against what you said you was gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Did I improve or did I go backwards? That's really what bedtime reflection is. And then physical self-control training. So this is something that we all need to work on. A lot of us, our desires are stronger than our what's best for us, right? So we really tend to go to the things that make us feel good. We don't go to the things that are actually good for us or best for us, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of us, we need to realize what works, what's actually going to benefit, what we're going to benefit from the long run type shit, instead of what gets us off or what gets us pleased or pleasure and all that shit now. Because pleasure, it only lasts, it's very temporary. It's very temporary. Like smoking, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all feel the effects for like maybe a couple hours, woo-woo. A lot of y'all drinking, probably feel the effects for a couple hours, woo-woo. You know what I'm saying? Depending on however you drink, I'm pretty sure some of y'all might feel that shit a couple days maybe. But a lot of y'all, a lot of us, we need to work on our desires. We need to train ourselves to stay away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in an uncomfortable situation so you can actually see how or what you need to do to get better, or what you need to work on, right? So examples that I have are taking cold showers. I know a lot of y'all like, I'll never take a cold shower. Trust me, I haven't taken a cold shower in like 4 or 5 months. But when you actually, the third or fourth day of taking a cold shower, you kind of like, all right, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You just get in there, eat that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Waking up early. I don't want to wake up early because, you know what I'm saying? But I'll do it. Like, I used to wake up earlier than I do now, but due to my work schedule, it is what it is. But, and then also intense workouts as well. Just getting in the gym, just putting in 10 times what you would do on a regular workout day. Just go crazy, you know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that you just going above and beyond, or start doing little things now, so the results 5-10 years from now are going to be exponential. You know what I'm saying? Going to be through the roof. So, man, that's the end of this video, man. I just wanted to go over stoicism, the concept of it, and what it means to just not give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we give too much of a fuck about shit that don't benefit us in no type of way. So I just wanted to speak on that. Made this video before work, man. I feel good making this video, even though I was gonna bullshit y'all. I was gonna come up with an excuse like, man, because my camera don't work. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna use my phone. Hopefully it's turn out good. I'm gonna make sure I do like editing and shit. I don't want to edit. I want to get to a point where I don't have to edit none of my videos. Shit just go natural. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna edit a little bit of this video, man. I'm trying to get this video out. I got hella videos on the vault for y'all, man. It's gonna come out real soon. Just stay tuned, man. MLC out, man, for real. Fuck with y'all for real.